Purrin baby. Now this is something that is good for your pet, good for the community, and now it is good for your wallet. We're talking about spaying and neutering your pet. Caitlin Wright has brought these two kittens here today to tell us how we're helping everyone and what Altered Tales is doing to help. Oh, I think my mic is picking up the purring. Oh,
can you hear it?
Caitlin, who do we have in our hands right now?
So I've got Maria here, and you've got Pearl there curled up next to you. And they're from Pima Paws for Life, which is a rescue that we work with. Yes. And these guys actually got fixed with us. They both were spayed with us, and they're going to be going up for adoption.
They're up for adoption.
Yeah, so they're available.
Look at how beautiful. I love that you guys are working with Pima Paws. They're actually going to be on the show with us later this week. We always have them on as a guest. It's a great organization. So tell me more about Altered Tales and what you do and your mission.
Yeah, so Altered Tales is a nonprofit. We're a high quality, high volume spay and neuter clinic. So we're not looking, to make a buck or anything. We really just want to help people get their animals fixed, and that's why we work with so many rescue organizations and to get them fixed. So we have our special coming up in February, which is going to be an amazing deal. It's called Beat the Heat, so it's for your female cats. And during the whole month of February, if you schedule, it's just $20, and it includes vaccines with that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think that like you said, you guys aren't trying to make this humongous amount of money. You guys are really trying to do what's best for the animals, what's best for the community. Kind of tell us why it's so important for spay and neutering.
Yeah, so spay and neuter is so important because, it just eliminates all those kind of annoying behaviors that a lot of people attribute to giving up their animals.
Yeah.
And we see so many animals in shelters and ultimately just being left on the street sometimes or having to get euthanized, and we're really trying to battle that by helping people get their animals fixed for cheap, but obviously keeping the quality up there.
Right. Now we're talking about kitty cats. What about people that have female dogs?
Female dogs, now you can always sign up for our specials because we'll be having specials nearly every month this year with the help of PetSmart charities and other grant funders. So if you go onto our website, alteredtales.org, you can sign up for our emails, then you'll be the first one to know about our specials. And if it fits you and your animals, you can sign up and make an appointment.
Oh, and I know we're going to talk a little bit more about what you guys are doing with that wonderful grant that you guys from PetSmart Charities, but I'm kind of want to do a comparison here. What is a regular cost to get a spay or a neuter versus what we're talking about now?
Yeah, a lot of the full service clinics that we see, it's kind of hard to compare because it's kind of apples and oranges. Yeah. We're not a full service vet, so we don't see animals that are sick, and we don't really specialize in anything but spay and neuter. So if there's senior pets or anything, but a lot of full service clinics will be upwards of $300 just to get your female cat fixed.
Yeah.
So compare that with our low cost prices, and especially compare it with the Beat the Heat special with $20 with vaccines. It's just amazing.
Absolutely.
We're so happy to be able to provide it.
So let's talk a little bit more about that wonderful grant you did get from the PetSmart Charities and what you guys plan on doing with it.
Yeah, so PetSmart actually was the one that kind of helped us get started down here in Tucson. We already have our 2 clinics up in the Phoenix and Mesa area. And so when we were ready to come down here, they helped us get started and get going. We just opened in July. And then they were able to give us a grant that helped us, that will continue to help us provide even lower cost surgeries than we already provide. And it's amazing that we can actually include vaccines with it. Nobody's ever done that before for us in our grants. So we were really thrilled to be able to see that this year from several of our grant funders.
Well, if you at home have a pet already, please take advantage. If you are looking for a pet, these 2 dolls are definitely looking for a home. Oh my goodness, look at that face. Caitlin, thank you so much for coming today.